Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will delve into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025. And we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 that's StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 22nd of August, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.85. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.82%. This results in an average return of 0.71% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the upper part of a broad and horizontal trend. Typically, this scenario may present a favorable selling opportunity. However, if the stock breaks above the upper trend line at $352.12, it will signal a strong buy, indicating a potential shift in trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, we anticipate a potential change of 1.36% in the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 16.22% to positive 2.09%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 9.40%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 25.23% and positive 59.64% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $261.40 and $558.10. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for Tesla. The Tesla stock price experienced a decline of approximately 0.589% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, dropping from $351.67 to $349.60. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 1.79%, with a low of $349.16 and a high of $355.39. Although the price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, it has still risen by 3.01% over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, trading volume decreased alongside the stock, which is a positive indication as volume typically follows the movement of the stock. The trading volume fell by 12 million shares, with a total of 64 million shares traded for approximately $22.24 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $488.54, while the lowest was $202.59. Currently, the price is 28.44%, or $138.94, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Tesla stock is currently navigating through a complex legal environment and mixed signals in the market this morning. Several class action filings and notices for investors related to activities between 2023 and mid-2025 have been announced. This raises concerns about increased litigation costs, potential distractions for management, and short-term selling pressure as shareholders reevaluate their legal risks. In contrast, shares of Tesla experienced a significant rebound yesterday, achieving their best performance in 2 months. This suggests that short covering and momentum buying can still generate rapid rallies, even in the face of challenging headlines. On the operational side, reports indicate a decline in vehicle registrations in China, presenting a near-term obstacle for revenue and profit margins. However, ongoing advancements in technology and market expansions, particularly in areas like autonomy, energy, and software monetization, remain the primary long-term growth drivers for the company. In the immediate future, expect heightened volatility. News related to lawsuits, vehicle volumes in China, and overall market sentiment are likely to cause significant intraday fluctuations and could pressure the stock until there is greater clarity. Over the long term, The outcomes of litigation and the company's ability to maintain demand, control costs, and successfully commercialize software and energy products will ultimately determine its fundamental value. Key factors to monitor include developments in legal matters, trends in sales within China, and the execution of autonomous and energy initiatives. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 17th of August, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned Tesla an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Tesla a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of market corrections, there are support levels at 337 and 31 cents, as well as 325 and 27 cents. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect near-term developments. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 26, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 0.589%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price on the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average reflects a buy signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages points to a buy signal from 14 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average shows a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal from 65 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $348.68. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock has average movements throughout the day, and given its good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $6.23 between its high and low, which represents 1.79%. During the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.36%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 460 thousandths. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $351.67. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, This could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $348.68. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of August 2025, Elon Musk conducted an insider purchase of 96 million shares of common stock. On the 11th of July 2025, James R. Murdoch engaged in an insider purchase of 90,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, James R. Murdoch also executed an insider sale of 90,000 shares of non-qualified stock options, which grant the right to buy. On the 7th of July 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. The following day, Vaibhav Taneja sold an additional 2,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 92.2. In total, insiders purchased 97,101,482 shares and sold 2,567,721 shares in those last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $336.02, reflecting a decrease of 3.88%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Furthermore, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are looking positive, suggesting that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems show that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 28th of August, we expect Tesla to open higher by $1.78, starting at $351.38. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.